my name's Brett. I'm going to do a bit of a study on the Shinko Apex 010 tyre, just to see how good or how bad it actually is. I've heard lots of good things, I've heard a few bad things, but I wanted to see for myself, and given the price point where they sit, I was certainly keen to have a go. I've raced motorcycles before, I've done lots of track days. I know what I like in a tyre, what I don't. So I'm going to have a bit of a study and see how these Shinkos perform on the road and also on the track with a track day next week. Okay, this is my bike. It's a 2008 R1, a fantastic motorcycle, and certainly one that I enjoy. At the moment I've got the Shinkos on the tyre, on the bike. I put them on yesterday. They haven't really had a ride apart from, say, a couple of kilometres from the bike shop to here. You can see the tyre's got a great profile on it. It's not too dissimilar to anything else I've had. So these tyres are very fresh. Let's go to the back tyre. Again, very fresh, and what I think is a pretty good profile. One thing I did notice about the tyres was the manufacture date. Where are we? There. It's the 25th 11 or 25/11. That's the 25th week of the 11th year. So that's very fresh as far as the tyre goes. That puts it at around May, June odd this year. It's September now, so we're only a few months from that manufacture date, and they're ready to market in New Zealand. So that's good. So what I'll do now is I'll go for a ride and try and break them in a little bit. It'll probably take 100 k's, perhaps less, but I'll do that ride and break them in and report back to you. Okay, I've been out and scrubbed the tyres in. I've done about 80 kilometres on these tyres in a reasonably dry road with quite a few wet patches as well. Yeah, I am quite impressed with them. I found that the in-corner stability of the tyre was very good. One thing they do really nicely is they transition from side to side in a real nice, smooth and controlled manner. So that was good. I didn't go too fast on them, but there was certainly some high-speed stability there. I didn't have any issues with that. As you can see, I haven't gone too far over on them, but given the fact I was on the road and the temperatures weren't too great anyway, but just a gentle ride. But yes, all good. Okay, and here's the front tyre. So you can see again, hasn't been thrashed to death, but just scrubbed in nicely. Okay, here we are at the track. First session I went out, just had a bit of a relaxed ride pretty much. Second session made a few suspension adjustments with the rebound. They were pretty poor anyway. Then second session gave it a bit more of the berries, gave it a few herbs in the corners and things, and suffice to say I'm quite pleased with how the tyres are going at the moment. They've certainly got all the feel, which is inspiring confidence for me. intention of this small movie, as I said, was just to give you my opinion of the Shinko tyre. I wasn't really intended to go out there and say that this is the best tyre in the world, because it certainly isn't. There's plenty of better rubber out there. But the idea behind this was just to show that the Shinko was a very capable tyre on the road and on the track, or not. And after my time for the last couple of weeks with the Shinkos on, and having a few road rides and taking them to the track, I'm very confident to use the tyre, and quite happy to recommend them for someone using them in a similar circumstance to me. So all in all, a good tyre, and certainly at the price point that they're available at the market, they get the big thumbs up from me. Will I use them again? Yes, I will. Most definitely, have no problem at using those tyres, and yeah, very happy with them. So the big thumbs up.